In the beginning, all was harmony. Creation pulsed in perfect peace among rivers, mountains, and fearless animals. But men forgot their creator. The earth was filled with blood, pride, and disorder, until God spoke, and a man alone knelt before the light. He had no weapons nor titles. He had a hammer and an order. They mocked him, they laughed at his faith, but he carried on. Then, the impossible happened. The animals began to come, in silence, in pairs, in obedience, and when the sky darkened, it was already too late to turn back. Have you ever truly wondered what happens when humanity completely forgets its creator? When love grows cold and justice becomes wholly ignored, people live as if the sky itself were utterly empty. That was how the story of Noah began. The earth, once sown with the goodness of Eden, had become entirely unrecognizable. Brutal violence ruled the cities. Unchecked greed drove the marketplaces. Men's arrogance raised fortified walls against what was sacred. No one listened to God's voice anymore. The altars lay in ruins. Prayers were silenced by pride, but the Most High's eyes surveyed the earth. And what he saw deeply saddened his heart. "My spirit will not contend with humankind any longer," said the Lord. "I created humankind for good, but they corrupted their path. I will erase entirely from the earth the human race which I formed." It was a just sentence. Yet even amid the darkness, a flame burned. A simple man, unlike the rest. His name, Noah, son of Lamech, neither king nor priest. He was simply a farmer, husband, father, but was just. And that was enough for God's tender gaze to rest upon him with boundless mercy. While the world mocked the divine, Noah walked with God. His heart recognized the Creator's voice in the whisper of the trees. His faith endured where all crumbled. It was to him God spoke, "Noah, I will end all flesh. The earth overflows with violence. With you I will make a covenant. Construct for yourself an ark of gopher wood. Create compartments within it and seal them with pitch both inside and outside." How you make it. Clear was the command, a colossal ship in a land without sea. Noah gathered his family and said, "God spoke to me. A flood will sweep over the entire earth. Build an ark. Whoever boards it will survive." They knew Noah's character, and they knew he had told no lies. Thus they began. Under the scorching sun and mocking gazes, the ark began to take shape. Neighbors passed by, laughed, mocked. "Where is your sea, Noah? Will you sail on clouds? Will the sky weep for you?" But Noah remained silent. Each plank nailed was an act of faith. Each log hauled, a testament to obedience. And so the days turned into years. The ark rose like a silent giant amid a desert expanse. No signs in the sky, no cloud, no drop. But Noah continued. At night, by the firelight, his children would ask, "Father, if the rain does not come, then are we wrong?" And he replied, "God who promised does not lie. Delayed, it will come." His faith was far firmer than the ground beneath his feet. People lived their lives as if nothing would ever happen. Ate, drank, married, built, but no one really cared about the old man building a boat and claiming to hear God's voice, until one long day, everything changed. The sky, for the first time, stopped being blue. Dense clouds began to form, and the wind shifted its direction. And then the animals began to arrive, came two by two. Felines and birds, reptiles and mammals, great and small. They walked orderly without fear, as if they knew where to go. The crowd watched, perplexed. The laughter stopped. What is really happening? Why are the animals coming? Noah, with his heart trembling, heard one final divine instruction. Enter the ark, you and your household, for I have found you righteous in this generation. He obeyed, led his family, helped the animals. Each one took its place. And then the ark's door closed by itself, not by human hands. It was God himself who sealed it, a gentle rumble, a heavy silence, and the first drop fell. Subscribe to see the continuation of this epic story.